What's up, guys? It's your girl Nita, and welcome back to another Sunday video. And yeah, so let's tune right into it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm watching the Parkers on the TV, so if that's what you hear in the background, that's what you hear. So today's video is gonna be a get glam with me, of course, but it's also gonna be a Q&A. Okay, so let's get started. I don't even know what type of look I'm going for. Actually, yes, I do. I'm just going to keep it simple and do like a sparkly eye. You know, I gotta start with my e.l.f. primer. And honestly, if you want to know what I use, everything is going to be in the descriptions. I'm about to start leaving everything in the description. Today, I think I'm going to use my Got To Be Glued eyebrow gel. Let's give it a shot. I don't know. At first I tried that, I didn't really like it, but since I'm doing my face, like since I'm doing my makeup, I'm probably gonna do it. Besides, I'm starting to run out of my other one and I want to chill on it for when I really need it for like a really nice bead. So yeah. Okay, so my first question is, what brings you pure happiness? What does bring me pure happiness? I feel like being able to express myself creatively brings me pure happiness. Being able to be comfortable with myself enough to like do stuff like this, like I'm happy to pure happiness is seeing myself evolve like every single time. The main reason I haven't been using this is because it's so freaking wet. Like I don't like that. It don't have like a gel like consistency. It feels like water going on my eyebrows. I think I'm gonna turn the TV off soon. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of liking the Got To Be gel. I'm kind of liking the Got To Be gel. Like after pushing my brows in, it's starting to feel kind of, it got that vibe going on. I'm gonna take my brow. I have this like Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow pencil, and it's like so freaking inky and so freaking dark. I should have got it in a freaking different color, in like a brown or like something, but it's like way too dark. But I feel like when I put a little teeny tiny bit of strokes in my eyebrows, it kind of fills it up. So I never really need too much because I always put like some small strokes. So like, you see how dark that is right there? Like, please tell me y'all see it. I just put it in a few spots. Alright, there are a few spots, and then I'm gonna just use my gel again to just like stick it and give it like that. I forgot to start reading the questions. Hold on. The next question I have is best worst classes you've taken so far in college. So, what can I say my best is? I don't know. I don't have a best. And I feel like my worst is stats. I don't really have a best. I don't know. I feel like any class with maybe Tamika Thomas I've had were like my best classes, but besides that, I don't have like a name for any class because I feel like I don't know. But I know I'm gonna have some pretty good classes freaking this year. Like this time around, I know I'm gonna have good classes because, you know, we're moving up and I'm over that freaking stats part of my life. Like I don't have to do another stats class ever again. Forget it. As long as I don't gotta do stats, it's a good time. Yeah, I don't really know what my favorite class is. Maybe ask me that again and I got y'all with an answer, like a serious for real answer. Like, what is my favorite class? I'ma say Baze. Another one is, what's my major and why did I pick it? So my major is psychology and I have a recreations minor. I picked this major because I feel like I just want to be a therapist. I want to have practices. I want to be able to like help people in a way that I want help. That's my major and that's why I picked it. And as far for recreations, I'm not gonna lie, I picked that when I was a freaking freshman, so I really don't even know why I picked that. Sorry, I'm looking for my makeup thing, but I really don't know why I picked that as a freaking minor, but I feel like it does have perks. I know how to do CPR. Like, I'm pretty sure I passed my CPR class, so I don't know if I get my certification like when I graduate or something, but I know for a fact that I passed that class. So yeah, that can be pretty handy as well. So that's everything so far. But right now, I'm just blending out my concealer that I put under my eyebrows. Ever since I went to the beach, I had got like this little tan. So I mixed my 2 concealers and my 2 foundations, and I swear it's like chef kisses, guys. Chef freaking kisses. The eyebrows is like my favorite part to do when I'm doing my makeup. Like, starting out with a good brow, that's all you need is a good brow. And I feel like I always have a great brow. The next question I have is advice to my younger self. And before I get into the advice for my younger self, I don't know if I should work on like my eyeshadow now, or if I should just go straight to like foundation, but I think I'm gonna just do eyeshadow because why not? For my look, I'm thinking about using this Kofi eyeshadow and just like putting it all around my eye. I wanted to have that really glittery effect around my eye. Like, I wanted to give that. Some advice that I have for my younger self is like, girl, be brave. Don't be scared to tell your mom anything. Actually, tell your mom everything. Like, be yourself, and you will attract the right people. The right people will always come to you when you're being yourself. Like, and keep dreaming big. Keep dreaming big, because the only reason I'm here right now is because I feel like I dreamt big as a kid. So keep dreaming big, because I'm kind of living out our dreams and wishes. Like, I am the it girl I always knew I was going to be as a kid. Like, you know what I mean? So keep being you, girl. I really want my eye to be like super glowy. I don't know if you can tell. I feel like in my mirror it looks good. I want to put some like kind of under my eye as well, but I'm gonna like wait until I put concealer and stuff on. But yeah, let me go ahead and start working on this other side. I really like this. You can apply it with your finger, but since I want to have it like a way more type of wilder type of look around my eyes, I'm just using like a loose fluffy brush. I love this eyeshadow. Kofi, if you see this, you know who to call. You know who to call. I say this to every single makeup brand. You know who to call. And guess what? I'm gonna be getting those calls. So these are the 2 foundations that I mixed. These are the 2 foundations that I mixed together. It is my Too Faced Born This Way 24-hour undetected super long wear foundation by Too Faced in the shade Spice Rum. And then it's also my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Long Wear foundation, period. Okay, and this is in the shade 460. Honestly, I had a freaking, this is not my first time using Fenty, but I had a Fenty, my first Fenty foundation was not this deep, I feel like. But honestly, I feel like I only use this in the summertime, and since it's the summer and since I got my tan going on and everything, I'm gonna mix it with this. But it also has me, I don't know, I'm kind of reconsidering. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm like I'm gonna put a pump on my hand of each. Sorry, I'm like, my mind is like all over the place, but I'm kind of considering like my undertones and stuff like that. I always feel like I'm a warm undertone. I don't know, what do y'all think? I think I'm a warm undertone, but sometimes I feel like maybe I can be like a neutral undertone or something, because I don't know, but I'm gonna figure it out and I'm gonna get back with y'all. What is my favorite vacation spot? My favorite vacation spot is that time when I went to St. Lucia. I never been out the country, and that was my first time going out the country, so you know that has to automatically be my favorite trip. And you know, I feel like that was also my first time conquering my fears of being on planes, because like I didn't like planes, y'all. Like, you could not get me on a plane for nothing. And yeah, so for me to go to St. Lucia and get on 2 planes at that, because it was not even like a straight ride to St. Lucia, it was like a stop, you know what I mean? So we had to stop in Miami. But yeah, I feel like that's my favorite trip. I feel like I took some great pictures when I was there, and I have a trip coming up. It's gonna give the same vibes and everything, and yeah, So we're gonna stay tuned for that somewhere out in the future. I'm gonna add my boyfriend's birthday trips onto the freaking agenda, onto the list, because I feel like I really enjoyed myself this go round for my boyfriend's birthday. Like, even though it's Wildwood, but it's like, so what? It's the beach, it's vibes, it's with people you love, it's fun. Let me just blend this in. But you see how the foundation looks? Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like it looks good. I feel like it looks good. I don't know. This year when I go back to school, I need to be doing what I need to do. Like, I just told myself, like, girl, when we go back to school, we don't got a car, that's okay, but guess what? We're taking lifts. We're taking lifts to Westchester. We're gonna go get our content, record our outfits, get cute, walk around, do what we do, period, and get content out of it. And when we do actual stuff, then we can also get content out of that. But like, yeah, like that's how I'm giving. Like, I'm taking myself out this semester. Don't matter if I'm not going with anybody, because I guess that's why I never went, because I never went with anybody. Every time I went with somebody. I never want to go by myself, but I'm in that phase where it's like I need to go by myself to get shit done. So my next question is, if you could live anywhere, where would you go? Where would I go? I always say the UK. I want to try living in the UK. Like, I just really do. I want to give it a try. I know it's probably not the best, but I don't know. I feel like I just need to try, because I always see myself living in the UK. If not living in the UK, at least I travel there and I have like a actual spot in the UK where I can just visit. Besides that, I'm gonna say like on an island, like a Caribbean island, or like back in Africa. Yeah, I feel like, why not? I feel like people in Africa be living a life. I don't know, but my friend put me on to Young African and Famous, and they live life like freaking kings and queens. We're gonna do a quick spray. I have something I want to try. So it's like this ombre freaking under eye, and I want to try that. Even though I don't have like that many blushes, I have some eyeshadows, so I'm gonna try to mix them with my concealer and see what I get. But yeah, I'm gonna just blend this out first. But yeah, those are the places I would want to live, because I don't know. Like, I want to live everywhere. I want to be able to live everywhere. I want that place everywhere. I want to live here. I want to live there. Me and my bae got a place over here. I got my own personal place over there. So I'm going to pull out my two bright under eye concealers. I think I'm going to use this one. I feel like this one is lighter. But I'm going to start out with a light color. So boom and boom. And I'm about to go ahead and start making those other colors. But my next question is, what's your favorite makeup brand and what's your least favorite? I can honestly start off by saying that I really don't have a least favorite makeup brand. Like, I really don't. And I couldn't answer that question for you even if I tried. But I can tell you my least favorite product that I just wouldn't ever use. But it's like this, I think it's like I feel like it's Maybelline. I have this Maybelline freaking primer. I don't know if, but it's not that good, and I would never use that again. That's like probably my only brand that, like, makeup brand that I wouldn't use. That I don't know, cause it was probably just that thing that I had. Like, maybe it wasn't that serious, but hey. My favorite makeup brand, I can't say that my favorite makeup brand is definitely. I got a few, guys, I can't lie, but at the moment it's e.l.f. At the moment it's e.l.f. They're super affordable. You can find them at freaking Walmart, or probably like CVS or something like that. But like, hello, e.l.f. is so quick. Like, I can probably do a full face with e.l.f. Ooh, maybe I should do a full face with e.l.f. But I have to get more e.l.f. products so I can really do a full face with e.l.f. Like I said, I don't really have any liquid blushes or anything. I do have freaking eyeshadow, and I'm kind of like dabbing my eyeshadow and the concealer together to get like this different color. So yeah, we're gonna see. I think this is really the best that I could do. But look, it still leave a color though. I just know it's gonna eat because it left a color. But petition to give me more makeup, because y'all, I need more makeup. I'm not lying, I do. Now I'm gonna just take my elf putty blush, and I feel like it already got that creamy type of consistency to it, so I'm gonna just do this with like a small brush just to get a lot of product on there, and then I'm gonna put it right on the outside of the concealer. I just know this is gonna eat. The TikTok girlies never fail me, and I swear I learned everything through TikTok. I just want to blend out a side on camera for y'all real fast before I get into the next question. But you have to start blending. When you blend, you have to blend into the next color. So I started at the lightest color, and now I'm blending into the next color and into the next color, and finally into the last color. And guys, oh my goodness, is all I can say. Look at this, y'all. This ease, I'm not gonna lie, it ease. But the next question says, when did you start recording? When did I start recording? Honestly, I started recording younger. Like when I was young, I used to be on my mom phone all the time. I think I used to make videos on freaking Vine. And I also had this YouTube channel that wasn't even, I don't know, it's like it wasn't really catfish, but it was like one of those kid YouTube channels. I used one of my older sister friends, I used her freaking profile picture for it. And if you know what I'm talking about, you know. But yeah, that's when I started posting videos of myself online. Like, those videos are old. Like, I used to just be on there just yapping, asking for freaking Disney auditions. Like, I feel like you knew you were gonna make it big if you were asking Disney for auditions, okay? If you got somewhere of you asking Disney for a freaking show or anything, you know you are that girl, and you know that you're gonna make it big. Like, that was really me. I was a kid, like, just making videos on a webcam. But yeah, that's when I started recording. I feel like it just means a lot to me that I'm still recording. I feel like me still recording now and then posting on my YouTube now is like really big for my freaking inner child. And it's just like, I'm following my dreams ever since I was a kid. And who's to say that I'm not gonna success? But y'all, look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now that my concealer is all blended out, I'm about to just go ahead and start baking. Yeah. My next question is my biggest inspiration and my biggest aspiration. Wait, y'all know I got focus. I be having to focus when I'm doing stuff with my makeup. Like, I can't just do it because I don't want to mess anything up. I just want to make sure I get it right the first time. So my biggest inspiration is myself. Like, I don't know if this question is like referring to your biggest inspiration, like who inspires you as like a content creator, but I'm gonna just give like two type like replies for it, like two inspirations. So my first inspiration is myself, because like I just said, like I used to make videos as a kid. So honestly, this is something that I really wanted to do, and me seeing myself going at it and still doing it to this day and still trying to achieve that dream, like, and I'm only getting better at it as well. Let's say that as well, because I'm only getting better. Editing skills are getting way better. Like, each video, everything's getting better. So it's like, this is something I've always wanted to do. So I'm inspiring myself by just keep going. Like, me keep going, me still going, me staying on top of my grind, me being on my Zoom. That's really inspiring for me, especially when the way I did start. Like, when I first started videos and stuff like that, like, I wasn't as active as I am now. Like, I'm so active now. I would probably post like freaking once every month or once a year, like stuff like that. I wasn't really active. If you were a subscriber from like when I first started my account, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's my inspiration, like me, myself, and I. But if we're gonna talk about like other influencers, I'm gonna say Monet McMichael. I feel like her personality is like really spunky and amazing, and I see myself like that. Like, I see myself when I watch her videos, because I'm like, girl, like, hello, we're the same person. Every time I look at like one of my favorite content creators, whenever I see them and the stuff they're doing, as I watch it, I watch myself doing what they're doing, saying what they're saying, recording what they're recording. I see that in myself. So that's why I'll say Monet, because I see her. In her, I see me, basically. Like, that's basically what I'm trying to say. In her, I see me. I forgot to do my nose contour before I bake, but it's okay. We about to just do it now, right? But I'm gonna just add a little bit. I don't really need that much. When I had first got this, I freaking messed it up. Like, I didn't mess it up, but the way I freaking opened it and squeezed all the freaking makeup, like, it would not be looking like this if I didn't do it the right way. I don't know. But I was so excited I got it. So I was like, oh my god, let me look now. I did not record it. I did not do anything. I just busted that joint right open and squeezed it. Like, okay, let's get in this nose. I definitely, you know, it's time to freaking clean your makeup brushes when this shit is like cakey. Okay, I look good. I know it's probably leftover bronzer on this brush. I'm not gonna put bronzer on, but I'm gonna just have like the bronzer kind of rub off on this, and I'm gonna use my fluffy brush to brush off any powder that's probably still on my face right now. Where do I see myself in 5 years? I see myself in 5 years. I see myself somewhere on the island, sipping wine, looking fine, aging like a dime. Say not aging like a dime. Yo, I'm weak. But not that. Seriously, like, I see myself somewhere on the island, being pretty and drinking wine, you know, still making my content, but I got stuff going on. You know what I mean? If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Like, I got stuff going on. I got this going on. I got that going on. I'm on my stuff. So in 5 years, I see myself doing what I'm doing now, but at a higher level. And, you know, I'm gonna be just graduated from college. Well, not really, because I'm about to graduate from college now, but when I, you know, because I'm going back to school for my master's and stuff. So, you know, I'm gonna be having my degrees and everything, and I'm gonna just be that girl. I'm gonna have like so many things going on. So honestly, I'm basically done my makeup. What I'm about to do now is I'm about to go back in with my Kofi eyeshadow and my brush that I use for it, and I'm gonna use it, and I'm gonna put more of the product of the eyeshadow on my eye, so it can have, like, I don't know if it's, yeah, you know what I mean, just spice it back up. I kind of want to get it like this. Okay, how am I looking? Woo, woo. What's my favorite? Like, who's my favorite celebrity, male and female? But I love SZA. I love SZA. That's my favorite artist. And, like, yeah, if anything, put on some SZA. You want me to vibe out to something automatically? You want me to feel the vibe? Put on SZA, because I'm going to sing my heart out, and I'm going to give it to you. For real. And my favorite song right now by SZA is, what is my favorite song? Honestly, my favorite song is just Drew Barrymore over, like, I just love Drew Barrymore. I always love Drew Barrymore. That's my favorite song. Yeah. Like, but on her new album, I'm gonna say, I don't know, guys. I'm gonna say, wow, I don't know. I gotta think. It's probably SOS, or if not SOS, it's Dirty. It's the one with Dirty Old Bastard. Forgiveless. Yeah, I think it's definitely Forgiveless. And yeah, okay, so I'm basically at that point in my makeup where I'm done. I'm just applying my moves. Am I the only one that when I have like pimples I put it over, like I put it my moles over my pimples? Or whatever they are. Ooh. I feel like I gotta sneeze, y'all. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Okay. Something is tickling my nose. Okay, so I'm about to start on my lip liner. Oh yeah, I never finished. My favorite artist, my favorite male artist is Lil Uzi. I always like Lil Uzi. Honestly, I don't really have, besides Lil Uzi, I don't really have a favorite male artist. Like, I'm always gonna say Lil Uzi. It's always gonna be Lil Uzi. I don't know, but yeah. My favorite song by Uzi is For Fun. That's my favorite song right now, For Fun. I feel like the Bare Minerals lip gloss leave like a reflective type of glow. So this Charlotte Tilbury lip gloss like pumps my lips up a little bit. So it's like super minty. Yeah. Dang, I ran out of questions. But it's like I'm basically done my makeup now. But see, you see that reflective glow? It's like, it's kind of metallically. Okay, y'all, this is the finished look. How do I look? No, for real, how do I look? I think it's cute. I don't know how I feel about it. I think it's cute though. But yeah, this is the finished look. Those are all the questions I got for y'all. And like I said, I feel like it was going to be a pretty quick look. I feel like this was like pretty quick. Like I didn't really do much. I just put like a bunch of, actually I did do much. I did try a whole new under eye look. Let me chill. But yeah, so this is it. And I'm gonna see y'all in the next video next Sunday. If you want to see another Get Glam with Me Q&A, like y'all gotta leave more comments, because I got y'all. And also that freaking hag, oh my gosh, oh my freaking gosh. But yeah, y'all, I'll see y'all next Sunday. See you, bye.